AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Bengals have gone to 1-point favorites after being 1-point underdogs. The most important aspect of all of this is the ankle of Patrick Mahomes. Here he is from yesterday talking to reporters about that injury he suffered just 5 days ago against the Jaguars.
I'm doing good, AFC Championship week, ready to go.
How's the ankle?
It's doing good, I've had a few days of treatment, a few days of rehab. Excited to get on the practice field and kind of test it out and see where I'm at, but it's feeling good so far. I felt better than I thought I was going to be after the game. Moving on it during the game definitely hurt, but after the game, I was able to rest it and kind of ice it up and do different stuff like that. I felt in a little bit better position, and obviously the next morning felt a little bit better, and I've continued to get better throughout the week.
And there's video of him walking off afterward. No walking boot, no
really limp, right?
Normal movement of Patrick Mahomes 5 days after. Superhuman powers, superhuman recovery. That's what the high-end professional athletes do, unlike the rest of us. I had a low ankle sprain from playing basketball 30-some years ago in law school, and I was in misery the night it happened. I was in misery the next day, and by the day after that, it was fine. It was weird. But that's a low one. The high one's not supposed to recover that quickly,
right.
Chris.
No, it's a brutal one. And, again, I think you're saying it right. This is a phenomenal athlete, that's still young. So his body heals in a hurry. I think that certainly gives him an advantage there. But, I'm just watching these clips. These are new to me right here. That's extremely encouraging. I think the biggest thing here, when you talk about it and talk about him, one, hey, you worry about the mechanics of throwing a little bit. I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. But, hey, him pushing off with that back leg, his right leg, that's encouraging that he can run around and jog like that. I think that's the first thing. And then you get into the game itself and you just go, well, okay. Hey, him moving around the pocket's going to be the biggest thing. Cincinnati, as we talked about earlier in the week, they've done a great job. They did a great job against Josh Allen of keeping him in the pocket. But his ability to move in the pocket and dance and do some of the stuff we saw in that first drive against Jacksonville, that's really the most important part of his movement, in my opinion. Yeah, I'd love for him to be able to get around the corner, run, do all that. But the movement in the pocket is the most important thing. And, man, it started on Sunday morning, Mike, when I heard that report, and then I heard from a few people in the league that I know connected to Kansas City and whatever else. And then Mahomes, it's not as bad this morning. It wasn't like, ooh, you woke up and he was like, oh, my gosh, because that's what usually happens. And when I heard that, I went, uh-oh, the man is going to be ready. And he might not be 100%, but he's going to be damn good and effective enough.
I'm trying now to imagine the Sunday morning for Patrick Mahomes. He got up, took a shower, sat down, brushed his teeth in the shower, sat down and peed. And as he was moving around his bathroom, he realized, hey, my ankle
I can
doesn't
move pretty
hurt
good.
the way
Exactly.
that I thought it would. Yeah, that's right. And that really is amazing if that's the case, because the pain that he was in, the effort that he was investing in just simply moving around while he was in the game immediately after it happened, the anger he displayed when he went in for an X-ray, and even when he came back, he wasn't Mahomes. If he can be the guy who moves around, that changes everything for the Cincinnati defense as it relates to hemming him in instead of keeping him in the pocket, because he can still operate very well from the pocket.
Exactly.
We saw him do it on Saturday when they came back and well, they didn't come back, but you know what I mean, when he came back.
Yes.
They were winning when he came back, and he kept it going, and he won the game. But if he can throw in the Patrick Mahomes hair on fire, running around and making things happen, if you add that to it, then all of a sudden the Bengals have a bigger problem than we thought they were going to have.
Yeah, that's the big thing. And like we saw too, maybe early in his career he might have relied more on his ability to get outside the pocket, turn the corner, attack the line of scrimmage. Oh, wait, you're coming to get me, then I throw it. Oh, you drop back to cover, then I run it. But he's not that way. That's where I almost, the way he played this year, Mike, going on a subject we hit on a lot during the season, I think this is, it's almost a gift that way, in the fact that he was awesome within the pocket this year. We dissected that a lot, right, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays when we showed tape and the Chiefs and everything. He was great in that department. And like I said, and like you were just saying there, when you watch those first drive or two in that Jacksonville game, it wasn't run out of the pocket and do that. It was more of the moving in the pocket and jumping up and doing. And that's where he makes a lot of his magic. And of course, he's gotten better at that. So that's encouraging, and that's why, hey, this game has got so many good storylines, and I can't wait to watch it, but especially because of these quarterbacks and kind of the storyline within the storyline there, I think maybe is the most intriguing thing about the matchup altogether, this Mahomes-Burrow conversation that's going on right now.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.